Boom. We are live. Hey, what's up, everyone? Tyler Ramsbey here, back with another live stream, back with another video. If you're joining me on YouTube, what is up? Good to have you here for another night of hacking. Starting a little bit earlier tonight, just because I have the time. Usually I don't start for another hour, but let's dig in. Let's do some hacking. Let's learn together. For those of you who might be new to my channel or to the Twitch channel, what I've been working on is Active Directory hacking. It is a weak area of mine. And the best way to improve a weak area is practice, right? Just dive into it, stumble your way through it. And I always like to say this because I mean it. I am not an expert. I am far from it. I'm doing these things because I want to learn these things. And the challenge that I have is what I think probably makes what we stream on here different than other places, or what you're watching on YouTube right now, is often people go through a box, they already figured it out, and then they do a walkthrough, a short walkthrough. Here's how to knock this box out. Man, I do it live. Have not done this box yet, haven't looked at it really. I did an nmap scan ahead of time, like literally just a few minutes ago, so that was done, so you don't have to wait for it. Haven't even looked at the nmap results. So I'm doing this live, I'm learning it live, I'm stumbling through it live, and here's what that means. I want us to learn together. So if you see something obvious that I'm missing, call me out. Or if there's a tool I should use that's more efficient, call me out so I can throw it in my notes so I can learn, and so other people watching can learn as well. But let me go ahead and share my screen. And it looks like my microphone's working this time, from what I can see in OBS. Let me pull up Twitch. All right, for those of you on Twitch, everything sound good? Everything look good? It looked frozen for a moment for me, but I think it's working now. All right, if anything does sound off for those of you on Twitch, just let me know so I can troubleshoot it and figure out what's going on. Sounds good. Okay, cool. I got a little more upbeat music. Usually I have like dark background music, but I'm kind of tired right now. So I turned on upbeat music. Hopefully it'll wake me up a little bit. We'll have that do its thing in the background. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna close out Discord only because when I'm running all these things, it sometimes bugs out. Everything else should be good. Let's go ahead and open OneNote. Pull this over to the right screen so you guys can see. Here's my hacking notebook. If you're just getting into this, or if you've been in this for a while, take notes, y'all. It's important. We are doing, I think, Resolute. Do I have that name right? Let me pull it up and we'll look at the box real quick. Yeah, so we've knocked these out. We finished Blackfield last night, if you missed that really fun box. And we're gonna start Resolute today. Will we finish it? Probably not, but I have no idea. It says medium. I like to go off the actual user rating. So this one was hard. You'll see, I mean, it was a pretty hard box. It was rated pretty high up there. Resolute is medium. Looks like most users are saying it's right at the medium mark. So that's a pretty accurate one. Man, look at these. How do we go from medium to that? I have no idea, but we are going to dive into Resolute. So if you want to follow along, go ahead and get the machine booted up, get connected to the HackTheBox VPN, and let's dig into it. Let's look at our nmap scan first. Like I said, I did the scan, but haven't looked at it. So let's just glance at it. See if anything stands out to us. We have Kerberos, as usual. RPC, NetBIOS, LDAP. We got Windows Server. We got a work group, Megabank. So there's our domain, megabank.local. Okay. Let's take a screenshot of some of this stuff. We'll just go down to, let's just go down to right here. Now, throw that in our notes. We'll make it a little bit smaller. I use OneNote. There's much better note-taking apps out there. OneNote is just what I started using, and I don't know how to rebuild this in any other app. At least not very easily. Man, hopefully I don't cough the whole time. It was me and my wife's 9-year anniversary today, so we went out to a place in our area called Carnival Brazilian Grill, where it's like, it's stupid expensive, but they just constantly bring out like high-end Brazilian meat over and over again. I'm like beyond full. So if I cough over and over again, that's probably why. Okay, anything else that we notice? SMB. We got Windows 2016. The computer name is Resolute. There's our domain name as well. We have message signing enabled and required. Let's grab that information. And let's go ahead and add that domain to our Etsy host file. .10.10.10.169, and it was what, Megabank? Is that what it was? I think so. Yeah, megabank.local. Make sure we can ping it. Yep. Okay, good deal. So let's look at our scan results real quick. Get a drink of water. The first thing I want to try, I mean, we could check vulnerabilities for some of these Windows Server versions. For Windows Server 2016-14393, we can look that up. But before we do that, let's just see if there's anything available for anonymous login on the SMB server. I don't see any web servers here. Just make sure I didn't miss that. Maybe it was on a different port. Sometimes TCP wrapped can be like some type of web server, but I don't think these are. They're all just part of Windows RPC. Yeah. Let's try SMB access. SMB client -L for list. Oh no, we're not doing Blackfield, y'all. Megabank.local. Ooh. Let's try the different IP. Where's the IP? 169. Huh. It does not appear that we have. I mean, it says status resource name not found. We're not getting authentication error. We can try to, let's try a few different things. Let's pull up our little attack map. And if you guys are interested in this, if you add me on Discord, shoot me a message. I'll send this little attack map over to you. Found it on LinkedIn. Shout out to Orange Cyber Defenses who made it. We could try enum for Linux. We could try enumerate LDAP. This is getting a little too repetitive for me. Let's try enum for Linux. I think we can just enum for Linux and drop the IP in. I don't know if you have to specify .h for host, but let's do megabank.local. See if this gets us anything. Yo, I don't know if you guys got mosquitoes where you live, but dang, the mosquitoes love me. Outside for like just a few minutes and those stupid things swarm me. Probably got West Nile. Okay, well that does its thing. We could just go through each one of these. I don't think we have any of this low-hanging fruit. We could, so this is getting some stuff for us. Nothing real good yet. let's look up that Microsoft or Windows Server 2016 standard 14393. Oh, we're already looking at this. Okay, I doubt Eternal Blue's gonna do it. We can try it, I guess, but I don't think it's gonna work. What else do we have here? Can't look up SIDs. Group memberships. Oh. Well, this is interesting. At least a few things I see here. We're getting some usernames. You guys see all those usernames? As rep roasting, maybe? All those. Because I still don't know how to do it over the command line. We're gonna use Microsoft Excel. You know, that's what all the hackers use, right? And what was it? Data. I don't remember how to do this. Shoot. I might have to Google it. I just need to know how to do it through the command line so I can be a real hacker. None of this GUI stuff. HunterBot's gonna yell at me for using the GUI again. All right, yeah, we're gonna Google it. Click the cell. You want to click the layout tab in the merge group. Click split cells. Okay. Layout? No, data. Doesn't exist. Click the cell you want to split. Click the layout tab. It's like data, text to columns. That's what I'm looking for, I think. Data, text to columns. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do delimited, whatever, however say that. And we can do it based on space, I suppose. Let's do that. Next. Finished. Okay, Ryan's a little screwed up, but that's okay. And then we'll do this one again. We'll just take this one. Text to columns. Next. Other. There we go. And then we'll just have to add Ryan ourselves. Thank you, Microsoft Excel. Obviously not a real hacker, but that's okay. We got a user list here. Domain would be megabank.local. Oh, it didn't work. We still do have a user list though. Oh. Client credentials have been revoked for 2 of the users. That'd be the... Oh, this is default. Okay, that makes sense. But no hashes on that one, so as rep roasting is out. But let's go ahead and make note of our user list, shall we? We will go There's our user list. Don't have any creds for him yet. Let's go back to our attack map, Active Directory. User found, user found. Okay, we have a user. Got username but no password, that's where we're at. We can password spray. I don't think that's gonna be how we do it on this box. As rep roast, that's what we tried. Well, doesn't that suck? It doesn't tell us what else to do now. Well, let's go back to our enumeration. Was there anything else? So this tab. And then a enum for Linux? I don't think there was. Usually, so far, I've been able to get like initial access there. Really don't have anything. Eternal Blue's not gonna work. Just for fun, we'll try it. If Amoeba Man was on here, he'd laugh at me. But I guess you never know, right? Might just have to do some more work here. I mean, we have a user list, right? Just not entirely sure where to go from there, but we'll figure it out together. Set our host Resolute.HackTheBox. Set SMB domain. Yeah, I figured that won't work. I tried asrep. That's the first thing I tried when I had all those usernames. See? Watch. I just have a little script that does it for me. Nothing. It's obviously trying to do its thing. You know, like it's doing it correctly, but it's not. Maybe there's another account. What's user per? Did I script my user list? Let's just look at that again. We need to, maybe there's a servers account we need to get to or something. Let's try some more enumeration. See if we can get any more usernames. Let's try to enumerate LDAP. We can even put it in. Put in a text file. See if we missed something here. Maybe look at it a little closer while it runs. These are accounts. We have all those in our user list. Just comparing. Oh. Look at that, guys. Welcome 123. Account with the default password. I think that's our initial attack vector, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do with that. Can we Bloodhound Python this beast now? Let's try it. Let's first gedit Marco creds.text. I meant to make that Marco, not Mark. Can we get a shell? I doubt it, but I guess it's worth trying. Yeah, probably doesn't have remote access. That's fine. Let's Bloodhound Python that beast. Domain is going to be megabank.local. Username's Marco. Password's welcome123. IP 10.10.10.169. Failure to authenticate with LDAP. Okay. Can we Kerber roast? Invalid creds. Creds were updated. Let's look at those scan results again. Let's just look a little closer. We have Marco's creds right there. I wonder if there's another user that maybe has default creds there, or password spray. We could password spray with those default creds. What do you guys think about that? I feel like I'm talking to myself, but that's okay. What do I think about that? What do you think about that, Tyler? It might work. Why not try it? So how do we password spray? Crack map exec. -u. Call it Marco. -p. Oh wait, no, we need users.text. -p would be welcome123. Oh, maybe the reason it's not working is we have an exclamation mark in there as well. Not sure. No. Root force. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm thinking as well, HunterBot. Password spray with that. Let's do the second one. So yes, crack map exact DCIP -u users.text -p. It's welcome123. We'll put quotations around it, I guess. And the hashtag. Or is that a comment? Oh, hold up. I did something wrong here. Let's take the comment out completely. I have to look into how to do that. In the meantime, though, let's see if there's any other passwords in clear text here. Let's go through this slower. The SID. So it's these comments in here. There's Marco. His password's welcome123. Any other clear text. Creds. We get to Ryan. Looks like he's in a contractor group. I wonder if he has more permissions. I'll try something quick. Invalid creds. Okay, I'm back to, let's try password spraying if I can get the syntax right. (169-U) users.text. Let's save that password to password.txt maybe. Just make sure users.txt is there. Here we go. Oh, it's only hitting administrator. You guys see that over and over again? Okay. It was just trying to log into administrator over and over, so it's not going through properly. Let's Google it. Multiple usernames or passwords. We want to use a file, accepts text files, usernames, and passwords, one user / password per line. We did that, right? Oh, we need to change the crack map exact. There we go. Now it's pass-through spraying properly. Oh, look at that. You guys catch that? We found some creds. Right there. Melanie has default creds. Is she the only one? Yep. Melanie and welcome 123. So let's save her creds. Melanie, right? See if we can get a shell it all on her. Otherwise, we're going to use Bloodhound Python. Well, either way, we'll use Bloodhound Python. Hey, we got a shell as a Melanie. Got the user flag. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and submit that flag. It's the music, guys. I would say that one was, I wouldn't quite call it medium. We'll say not too easy. All right. We have that. Now let's Bloodhound Python and see how the best way to elevate our privileges. Got the loot, y'all. Beautiful. Yo, HunterBot, I know you're here. Yo, just in the past, like, I don't know, month of us working on this, I've gotten so much better at this. Before I'd have no idea what to do, but so far, like, I've been able to kind of move my way through this box pretty well. So thank you, HunterBot, to you and Amoeba Man and all the others who join regularly. Really appreciate your guys' help. Open up Bloodhound. I don't remember the password. Hacked Smarter. I think that's what it is. Let's save it this time. Yes. We will have to clear out our old database from the box we did before. Clear database, clear database, clear database. And let's upload our loot that we got. We want to go to Home, Cali, HackTheBox, Resolute, Bloodhound loot. Putting in work, y'all. And now let's search for Melanie. mark her as owned. And let's glance through what she has access to. She's a member of remote management users, of course. That's how we can evo WinRM, and of domain users. And HunterBot said, yeah, I've seen Try Hack Me is great for learning, but it's like in programming when you get stuck in tutorial hell. It's true. You need to move away from it and try doing stuff on your own. Yeah. And it's like, it's way more frustrating doing stuff on your own, but you learn a lot better. Like, frustration is good. And what I like about streaming is, honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I don't think I would push through the frustration as much. Like, I would probably just say, screw it, I'm done for the night, I'm mad, and just walk away. But because I'm streaming, we have this like built-in accountability. I look silly if I just quit right away. So it's pushed me to kind of move, and then when I am really stuck, you guys help as well. So it's awesome. I doubt there's any direct path here. Ryan was someone I was interested in. Nope, Ryan doesn't work either. Let's try to see if there's any Kerberoastable users. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Ooh. This is all administrator groups. I mean, I don't think Kerberoasting will work, but we can try it. Let's just keep looking at stuff here. I'm curious about Ryan because he's in that contractor group. He's come on, Ryan. Apparently that's not going to work for me. Oh, see, that's what I thought. Look at Ryan here. We need to compromise Ryan's account. Oh, maybe not. Well, add cranky link. Yeah. Right? If we compromise... Oh, no, hold up. Oh, this is an error. Okay. Okay, never mind. So what can this contractor group do? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Account operators and control contractors, but it's not the other way around. Are they all pointing at it? Yeah, so it's all people who can write to it. I still think that group's going to be key. But of course, it's not going to be a way for us to compromise. Let's do some local priv-esque. See if we can find anything, shall we? See what we can do. Okay, we can't see some info. Usually we can. Let's Winpeas it. Okay, apparently I don't have it on this box. And now if we copy CD downloads, copy Winpeas to home, Kali, HackTheBox, Resolute. With Evil WinRM, we can just upload it directly from our attack machine to our victim machine. And then we'll see if we can run Winpeas. Just discovered this last night. What a sweet tool built into Evil WinRM. Didn't know anything about it. You can upload and download directly with Evil WinRM. Awesome. But hey, we've been going for 48 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good. For those of you who might be new to this, Winpeas is an enumerator for privilege escalation. There's a Linux version called Winpeas. They both do very similar things. They color code things and give you an idea of what are some ways that we can elevate our privileges. It does not automatically elevate the privileges, therefore it's allowed on stuff like the OSCP, but it does enumerate. Yeah, what's up, Amoeba Man? Yeah, man, I'll give you a rundown why Winpeas does its thing. So we did our initial scan, and I didn't get anything there. I couldn't ASREP roast anything. I got this user list, I think, by enum for Linux. I was able to get this user list. So I tried to ASREP with this user list. That didn't work. And then I was like, hey, let me look back at enum for Linux a little bit closer, right? And we found this Marco had a password welcome123, but it didn't work. Marco updated his password, but we knew this was a default password they must have used in the system. So then I password sprayed using that password against all the accounts in my user list with crackmap exec, and I found Melanie, who had the default password set. So I was able to evil WinRM as Melanie. I got all the Bloodhound loot as well. There's not a clear path from Melanie to get to anything else through Bloodhound. Just looking at the different results, we couldn't really elevate on there. She's just a member of the domain users group and the remote users group, so she can evil, or not, well, she couldn't evil WinRM, but WinRM, right? She has that access. So now we're just doing some local privilege escalation to see maybe there's some creds stored on here, maybe some local admin creds. I have no idea. So that's where we're at now. So we're gonna glance through some of this stuff. see this stuff. I don't think this is useful for us. This is VMware stuff. And we'll go through this slowly because it's easy to miss stuff. If you guys see something, go ahead and call it out. But yeah, I got the user creds probably within 30 minutes, which I was proud of myself on that. I'm slowly getting better, guys. Once again, you guys holler if you see something that I don't see. I'm watching Twitch on the side. Oh, you know what? Another thing we can try? If this doesn't show anything, now that we have creds, we can try to SMB. Now that we have authenticated creds, we see if there's anything in SMB that we can find if this doesn't work. So if I forget to do that, remind me. But that's going to be the next thing we try. Before, we couldn't do anonymous access, but I bet now that we have valid creds, we could SMB into it. Can we do like a scheduled task or something? Yeah, I tried Kerberos, that didn't work. And even Bloodhound said there was no Kerberostable users. But yep, I had the same thought. I haven't done much with path injection, but I don't think that's going to be the path we use. Oh, we do have an unquoted service path, but I don't think it would work here. Maybe it would if we abuse an unquoted service path, but it's all VMware stuff. I doubt that's going to be the way we do it. Well, let's just take a screenshot of it. Now, if that's running as admin, we might be able to abuse that by dropping in a malicious shell in that file path. Some auto login credentials were found. Default domain name, bank, username, administrator. Auto login. Look into that more. Or like, is administrator saved or something? Creds. We have our users. See, here's what I think. Here's our path of attack. Melanie right here is who we have. Ryan is in a different group called contractors. I think we need to go from Melanie to Ryan and then to administrator. Oh yeah, Hunter, but I can show you. It did. Let me look at this. Yeah, I guess maybe it did stop at Melanie. There's only 3 other users we could try, and that's Zach, Simon, and Naoki. But they don't have a user folder on here, so I don't think it would be them. Ryan for sure doesn't have the default creds because well, maybe I put him last. He's a contractor. We could try Ryan with the default creds. I don't think that's going to be it, but we could always try it. Here's just all the user accounts. Those are all the ones in our user list that we have. See anything there? Okay, let's go step by step. Some of the things we can try. We can try SMB client as megabank.local Melanie. Do like -aldo list. Okay, we can list some stuff. And just try each one of these. We have a group policy something. I don't think any of that's going to be useful. Let's enumerate everything. Oh, that's going to be useful. Anything I missed there, guys? Music stopped. I'll restart that in a second. And obviously you're not gonna be able to connect to admin. I mean, let's try it. Start music back up. I don't think GPT.ini is going to do anything for us. I don't think this is going to be the way we do it. We're not going to do a man-in-the-middle attack, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I feel like we have to do something with SMB. Sysvol is the only noteworthy thing there. All the others are default, but does not seem like Sysvol is something good. Yeah, I know. Rabbit trail, right? I just know the one time I missed something, so I wanted to double check I didn't miss anything, but I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure we've hit everything. So let's think. Let's think, guys. Let's think alongside of our notes. Recent impacts, Windows 10. The first, RPC client uses the service to modify a task that is represented when the service saves no modifications. I wonder if we can use this. Since we can write to that, right? No, not your fault, J Money. I started early. Basically, we got our initial low-level user access. If you rewatch the stream when we get here, but basically I got some usernames, found a default password, did a password spray, and got onto this Melanie account. And that's basically a recap of where we've been. There's nothing in there. Anything in that .config file. Let's see. Is there a config file here? Okay, do I just need to rename it? Oh, it doesn't look like it. This is the whole file. Oh, Windows XP. How the heck does this work? This might be above my head. Split have anything for that specific CVE? Not that it's even the right path, but you don't have access to Ryan's home directory, right? Any user files or things? Nope, doesn't look like I do. Maybe you already saw me trying that. We had the same thought. Nope. Something to think, guys. See if we can get some ideas from this. So where are we at on here? We have credentials. We used Bloodhound. We tried Kerber roasting. Kind of checked all this stuff. And a meme man said, I'm not sure it would be like a CVE exploit since most of them will give you system, and I do think I agree that you need to go to Ryan and then admin first. Yeah. Where do you think they'd be storing Ryan's creds at? I feel like they're stored somewhere on the system. We just need to find them. Yeah. You can see I was messing with this a little bit. How do I always screw this up. Once I search for a target, how do I get out of here? I don't know why. I should just be able to click that. How do I? Why do I always do this to myself? I can clear my database and redo it, but that seems like an overkill just because I can't search for this node directly. So this is what I think it should work. When I click this Bloodhound, you should pull up the node. Now this is the group he's a member of. Just close the path with path icon. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's all I was missing. Okay. Let's look at Ryan, shall we? Ryan Bertrand. Asrep roastable false. Distinguished name. Domain SID. He's a member of domain users and contractors. He has very limited rights. And this is what I was looking at before. Everyone can affect him, but he can't seem to do much to others. And this is a bug, apparently. This is an error. There. So these are all things they can do to him. Hey Bammer, this is Bloodhound. Bloodhound Python, that's what I'm using. But Bloodhound, you host this, and then you can throw what we call loot in, which are just JSON files, which have like the computer names, users, information like that. And you can use this to kind of map out your attack path. So if you go to Google and just type in Bloodhound, you can find a little more information about it. I believe there's also some good rooms on Try Hack Me that teach some stuff on Bloodhound, specifically Amoeba Man. I believe he goes through it in some of his networks. Go back to the groups, but select Enroll. This is Resolute, is the box we're working on. And we have low-level user access. We compromised a user called Melanie. I believe we need to get to Ryan. And then from Ryan, elevate our privileges to admin. We're just trying to figure out what can Ryan actually do. And maybe something stored locally, like maybe it's something stored in his user folder, right? And we won't know that until we compromise his account. What if we do this? So Ryan is a member of contractors. Oh, and contract is a member of DNS admins. That sounds powerful. Oh, is that what I'm getting confused on? Right, so Ryan's a member of contractors. Which isn't much. He can't control much, right? Unless I'm missing something. Well, am I understanding this correctly, though? The contractors group is a member of DNS admins. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, Bammers. Amoeba Man makes a lot of the networks on TryHackMe. Well, basically all the Active Directory networks on TryHackMe. That's where I learned most of everything we're doing right now. So we need to get Ryan, because he's a member of Contractors, which is a member of DNS admins. And then we can use that to compromise the system. So we need to send Ryan a keylogger. Oh man. Come on, Ryan. How do we get your creds, my friend? No walkthroughs, no. Yeah, I suppose not walkthroughs, but they're really good TryHackMe rooms that teach this stuff. Watch me do CTF machines, more like help me when I get ready to throw my computer at the wall. Gosh, I just don't know where to look for this guy's creds. Or if I'm even doing the right thing here. Isn't that essentially what Winpeas should have done? I mean, shoot, we can try it. If I can remember the syntax you showed me for cheating on the find command, was it here? What was the find syntax? Yeah, I realize that. Only works in Linux. I was thinking Windows for some reason. I went line by line in Winpeas. I can't imagine I missed something. Let's see what we have in scheduled tasks. Access is denied. That's what we have in scheduled tasks. We tried Winpeas. We don't have any special privileges, right? Can I go like that? Oh shoot, we broke it. No, if only this is black background and green text. This might be walkthrough time. We're not giving up that easily, Amoeba Man. We're gonna find it. I only do walkthrough time if it's the second day of me trying to get into the box and I'm stuck. This is just the first hour and a half. Okay, well, I don't think that's gonna work. Well, shoot. We can glance through here real quick, but read really fast, guys. Come on, tell me if you see the password. Look. You guys better be looking. Did you guys see it yet? Oh shoot, it's frozen. So Bammers, man, some encouragement. You said AD stuff is so far to my league. We rewind 2 months. I was in the same exact boat. No idea, truly no idea what I was doing. What I did, we'll take a break just to let my mind think, and let me show you some resources I would recommend. So if you haven't tried Hack Me Account, which if you don't, I encourage you to do, if you click Learn. Here you go, my man. Reaching AD, enumerating AD, lateral movement and pivoting, exploiting AD, persisting AD. Do these rooms. Do each one of these networks. These were created by Amoeba Man. Do each one of these networks, and then when you're done doing those networks, go to HackTheBox if you have an account on here, and AD 101. And this is kind of like my capstone without the walkthrough. And even once you do this, dude, like, it's so easy to get discouraged, because once I did all this, I was like, okay, I'm starting to understand this. And then we did this first box there, dude, and I was so lost. But it's all about persistence, right? Just learn one new thing each day, and then realize that you're still going to stumble your way through stuff, as you can see with me doing. I got really excited on this one because within the first 30 minutes, I like password sprayed, I got a user, but now we're stuck. But these are excellent rooms created by Amoeba Man. And join me on stream. This is kind of what I'm doing as well. I'm learning it too. So just know that it's super easy to get discouraged when it comes to AD stuff. It is so overwhelming. But if you just take it one day at a time and start working your way through stuff and take good notes, you'll get there. Oh, thank you for telling me that. There we go. Let me know if that's better. Hopefully you understood what I was saying in my encouragement. But okay, back to this. Hope you guys saw a password. Yeah, no promise. No problem, Bammer. Yeah, in other words, just don't feel bad. I still feel lost most of the time. But it's fun. It's fun learning. It's more fun when you do it with other people. So even when I work through rooms, I invite you to do them with me. We need to get Ryan's password. But we're not looking at a walkthrough yet, guys. I just need to sit here and think for a little bit. Let's look at our notes. What the heck? Gosh, maybe I will look at a walkthrough. I'm really stuck here. And here's the other thing, Bammer. As you do these rooms, I used to think that looking at a walkthrough is cheating, but it's not. The goal is to learn. So when you do get stuck, instead of getting really frustrated, just look at a walkthrough till you get to the point that you're no longer stuck, and then go back to working through it on your own until you get frustrated again and keep going. You learn best through frustration, I've learned. Bammer said, is AD a steep learning curve? I think so, dude. It's so much more complex than just like regular Linux priv-esque or regular Windows priv-esque. There's so many different things to understand. Amoeba Man said, I feel like the path is going to be something stupid, but I can't see it. Yeah, I agree. Gosh, guys. Actually, I think they might have an official walkthrough. Okay, we have to be very careful about this because I think it tells you in the beginning. Yeah, there we go. Yep, and we got our list of users. Welcome 123 except for the new user. Yep, and we did this. Okay, so we accomplished all this on our own. Yep, we did password spray. Okay, they made this way more complex than I did, but okay, mine worked as well. Yep, my path was way easier. We got to the same thing. We did evil WinRM. User flag. Yep, we got the user flag. Whoa. I didn't see PS transcripts. Oh, because the dash force is going to reveal a hidden directory. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, let's close that out. Dash force. Hidden directories. Put that in your head. Dash force. Oh. Oh, okay, another hidden one. Download. C. PS transcripts 201911203. I wonder if we have some creds in this PowerShell transcript. I don't know if any of the quotations are on. Last time I tried to do it that way, it bugged out. Oh, shoot, that's a directory? Whoops. Okay. Did I just break this? Well, let's just do it from here. Let's go like this. Let's go back to our evil WinRM. Ooh. So we have our transcript here running as Ryan, ladies and gentlemen. So he's evoking expression. He's saying, who am I? Oh, password. Did I miss something? Did he set a variable for his password? It's a code, out string, name stream, command start time, input object, Mega Bank. Oh, I see a password. You guys see that right there? Thank you, Contractor Ryan. I bet Amoeba Man's a better contractor than that. Oh, it's kind of out of order. Let me just fix that real quick. So it's S. Well, let's just copy it from there. Yeah, dude, I can't believe it's hidden file either. But, you know, fun CTFs. We'll keep that in mind next time. dir-force. Let's look for hidden files next time. We were really close. Freaking Ryan. Heck yeah. So now I'm a DNS admin. I need to research a little bit more about what we can all do. Let's look it up real quick. And we can even just check our account, make sure it's showing up as DN. Oh, it's the contractor group. And we know that contractors is part of DNS admin. Nothing special there. So let's read through this. The method can be used when we have access to a user account who happens to be a member of DNS admins group. And we know from Bloodhound Python. You can check. Amoeba Man said it's like the old school white text on white background CTFs. For sure, we should have probably checked for it. Yeah. Not realistic, I'm sure. We load an arbitrary DLL with system privs on the DNS server. We would build a DLL which contains a reverse TCP code and inject it. Your work requires blah blah. You have to take the target machine architecture. I mean, let's try this. Did that copy it for me? Oh, I didn't copy it. Oh shoot. Do I really not have numlock on? Come on. Gosh. How have I made it this far without numlock on? Oh, now it's going to screw up all the syntax. Sorry, guys. 1 second. We're just going to use port 444 then. Whatever. Maybe we'll take a 5-minute break soon, guys. I've gone an hour and 40 minutes straight now with no break. Killing it. Once the payload is generated, we have to find a way to access a payload in the victim's machine. We can do that with Evil WinRM. Doesn't matter where we put it. Well, let's first see if we can get it on the machine. We called it privs DLL. So if we go back to Ryan and upload, home, Kali, HackTheBox, Resolute. There it is. Why is it 0? Okay. Did I do the L host wrong? Oh, frick. Good call, dude. Good call. That's IPv8. I don't know if you heard about that in the news. What are we? 10.10.14.9. Let's try that. You shouldn't have told me that, seeing how long it went until I got it working. MSF Venom, what is it MSF? I don't know, dude. Metasploit? I don't know what it actually stands for. I mean, Metasploit something. Metasploit framework, I bet. Yeah, I bet it's Metasploit framework. Amoeba Man can correct me if I'm wrong. Did it create it? HackSmarter DLL. Okay. We can use the command on PowerShell to inject the generated payload. We need to get a listener opened. Let's get our listener open before we continue. Oh, you can run it with run dll32.dll. Oh, okay. Maybe I did that syntax wrong. Oh, well, let's just see what happens here. So this would be megabank.local. Oh, gotcha. That makes more sense. I was wondering how we were doing the DLL to test it. Like that. Well, that didn't work, did it? See anything I did wrong there? Maybe there's other attack paths we can try too. Yeah, why is the file empty? I know, I caught that too. Am I doing something wrong on my creation of it? Because it's actually empty. Like, look at this. No, it's empty on here too. Look. 0. Oh, that one's correct. Isn't that weird? Still shows up as 0. Well, let's host a Python web server. Cert util URL cache-f for file 10.10.14.9 hacksmarter.dll. Shoot, it's antivirus. Antivirus is hitting us. I didn't get around it yesterday. We ended up doing it a different way. It might be what's coming up as 0. Antivirus is hitting it as it gets uploaded. Let's just try to upload something else. Just to test. Hashes.txt. Oh no, nothing's working. Whoops, I didn't mean to do 70. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter, but. How is that malicious? That worked. Yeah, but if I tried, it's getting blocked by antivirus when I uploaded hashes. See? been blocked by antivirus software, but I made that test file and test uploaded just fine. And I also uploaded Winpeas without any issues, which you would think antivirus would stop Winpeas. Nope, still 0. Just this, dude. I just uploaded. I just went upload. Home, Cali, HackTheBox, Resolute, Winpeas. And it took it. It uploaded Winpeas with no issues. Isn't that weird? It seems to be working right now. Let's see if Bloodhound has any fun stuff for us. Look, there's Winpeas. It doesn't want to take my DLL though. Why is it not safe? For those of you on YouTube, Amoeba Man said, wait, with the DNS exploit, can't you host the DLL on a share so it pulls it from a remote location bypassing AV? You might just be a genius. Maybe that's what they're having us do here. Hold up, let's back up because I think they mentioned that. What do we do? Blocked by antivirus. The difference, I later found that stages payloads, so I decided to go for more simple payloads without interpreter. We have to find a way to access payload in Victor's machine. There are plenty of ways. We'll use an SMB server to host the file. Yeah, so if we set up an SMB share, let's try this. Oh, maybe man shared the link. Let's pull this up. Yeah. And that seems to be the same thing. Whoops. They're doing here too. They're hosting the payload on an SMB server. Let's first verify it's working. There's Hack Smarter. There's all our files. So far, so good. I think you can. That seems to be what they're doing in this one. Oh, it showed up right here. Hack Smarter. So can we run DLL like that? So the syntax would be oops. What is this? Why am I listening to like kids music? Hold up, guys. 1 second. Ah, it didn't work. Connection reset by peer. The freaking antivirus is shutting us down. So this isn't gonna work. I got nothing to lose, right? Yep, we have the same thoughts, Amoeba Man. We got nothing to lose at this point, right? If I just do it over and over again, it'll work. Yeah. DNS isn't even running on this box, yo. Look at the scan. We don't have DNS running. Do we need to start DNS first? Maybe we need to start DNS. Let's restart the DNS server. Shall we? Maybe we need to actually start it up. Maybe, man, I think we're having the same exact thoughts like 5 seconds behind because the stream's behind. I say something, I look at the chat, and you said it too. Let's see. SC server, sc.exe. Oh, maybe it's just sc, not sc.exe. It's already been started. Shoot. Oh shoot, my other command isn't there now. I mean, it didn't air it out on me. Shoot. Server might be borked. Alright guys, we're gonna look at the walkthrough again. See if we're missing something obvious. Yep, we got this. To specify a plugin. Okay, this is all the things we've done, guys. What did we miss? So they're doing a they're changing the administrator password with their plugin. Look at this. Start an SMB server. We did all this. I mean, we can try this itself. So for those of you watching who might be new, basically all they're doing here is on their DLL file, they're just setting it to this command. So this is going to update the administrator account and it's going to set the password. Oops. Yeah, I like theirs too. Way more simple. Keep that in my mind for tricks that we can update usernames at that. And then they said they host an SMB server, which we did. What command did they say they used? Too many things open. That's what we were doing, right? Except for they weren't specifying. So if we go like that, server plugin DLL. Oh shoot, I saved to the wrong spot. Oh well. Okay, this music's annoying. 1 second. Look, that one worked. Do we need to restart the DNS server or can we log in as admin? I bet we just have to restart it now. SC stop DNS, SC start DNS. Oh, we're so close. Did I do the wrong password? I did. I did stop and start. SC stop DNS and SC start DNS. Do it again. Hack Smarter 1337. What are we missing? We stopped and started it. So close. We are so dang close. Actually, that's not what I want to do. Good question. I can't tell when this is all from. This looks like the old one, though. Let's just try it again. It's not grabbing it. It's not connecting. See that, guys? Did I break my SMB server? There it is. You can see it. It's seeing me now when I'm just testing it. Stop and start for SS. And when you configure that, only says that the DNS stop and start is what executes it. Isn't that what I'm doing? Am I doing this wrong? The last time you did the config step, you did not stop and start. I didn't. So, there. We did it. Okay, tell me if I missed something there before I move on. I'm just not seeing it hit this. I think that's what I did. Let's do it again. All right, fresh SMB server. Done. And let's run our config command again. Done. I see stop DNS. Done. Check SMB logs. Nothing. Let's literally copy this exactly how they did it and see if it works. Otherwise, something's broken. All right. All right, same exact commands. Yeah, something's wrong there. I agree. I'm going to copy and paste the commands. Because if that doesn't work, maybe I just need to restart the box or something. Yeah, they are. But I'm going to copy and paste it. Because I don't understand what I'm missing. That actually matches my IP. Theirs looks a little bit different. Oh no, it just didn't copy it all the way. Of course it didn't. What did it do there? Oh no, see? Here's what we missed, dude. CMD/C. It's the only thing that they did differently than us. Stop and start now, I'm guessing, but let's see how they did it. Yep. Nope, didn't work for me. I didn't see a connection on my SMB server. Something's broken. Oh shit, making difference. Gotcha, of course. Let's go like this, guys. Let's just restart our virtual machine. We're so close to the end here. If restarting my virtual machine doesn't fix it, I'll restart the system itself through HackTheBox. Should only take a minute or so. Can make it full screen now. Come on. I gotta log in first. Even Man said, at least it means you're following the correct path. You can always go ham and write a custom DLL that won't get flagged by AV. That's true. That is true. And yeah, we were following the correct path. That is encouraging. And like I'm beginning to think in the right way when I see those accounts. Like I knew we had to get to Ryan and then DNS admin, and then we figured out the proper way to do that all on our own. At least most of it on our own, besides the stupid hidden directory. Classic CTF. Okay, let's just copy and paste these commands again. So I want to make sure I'm not doing something wrong. We already have the DLL, so we don't have to do that again. Come on. Thank you. Oh, freak. I'm not on the right. I'm on the evil WinRM shell. You guys can tell it's getting late. We are now at 2.5 hours. I haven't taken a break. So if I start getting sloppy, that's why. That's crazy. We don't need a sudo because already root. Oh, we'll copy and paste the whole thing. Ah, I can't find my virtual machine. What the heck? I'm literally doing the same exact thing. beat up my microphone out of frustration. Frustrating. This doesn't fix it. I'm throwing my microphone at my monitor, breaking my monitor, breaking my microphone. I'm done streaming forever. Just kidding. It's like GH got stuck at the user flag too. Zero logon and DNS admins abuse? Is zero logon one of the ways we could compromise this box? Huh. Oh, is it back up? Might not be fully up yet. Let's give it a second. Maybe the services aren't all up yet. Okay, guys. Moment of truth to see if I'm gonna throw my computer. Yep, I quit. I don't know why it's not working. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing anything wrong. Gosh, that's frustrating. I mean, I'm obviously doing something wrong. But I'm copy and pasting. How can I be screwing that up? The weird thing is, like, look at this. Watch if I do net view. What's the syntax? Too many stupid tabs open. It picks that up. You see that? It's clearly connecting, but for some reason it's not doing the DNS or the DLL. I don't know, guys. Let's see if there's any other walkthroughs. This one's legit ticking me off. Yeah, I already got it. I think just because the stream's like 10 seconds behind, I realized my slashes were wrong. And you can see it's picking it up in the logs when I do it that way. But I'm copy and pasting from their official freaking walkthrough. There's a note on his desktop. Well, we're making changes to the administrator account, so it doesn't matter. Me-Man said, see, that is some of the CTF things I'm not a fan of. Have only 1 minute to make changes. Yeah, what a stupid, stupid thing. Is that what we did wrong? It's silly that I'm following their walkthrough, exactly how their walkthrough is, and it doesn't work though. Sure. It worked that time. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose my mind. That was stupid, honestly. I mean, the box itself was fun, but that escalation path there, dumb. I don't remember what we set the password to. We set to whatever they had on here because I copy and pasted it. There it is. There it is, dude. We were doing the right thing. It's just that stupid time is all it was, I think. I'll show you what I did specifically in just a second. Let me just submit this flag and finish this dumb box. Too hard because it's annoying. Alright, well, we got it. We pwned it. We had the right ID the whole time. It's just a stupid CTF part of it that threw us off. So here's what I had to do. First, I had to run that command, and then as soon as possible, we had to specify Resolute here, apparently. Did you see that? Resolute stop, Resolute start. And then it triggered on my SMB server. And then we got the flag. But look at their official walkthrough. Their official walkthrough doesn't do that at all. They just have stop and start. What if I do it again? So just because we didn't do it fast enough the other times? Oh, now I killed the DNS server. Now we're getting that error. You have to do sc.exe. That's what it was. You have to specify the .exe for some reason. Literally. That's what gets it to communicate back. Why would SC not... That's all it is. sc.exe. Oh my goodness, guys. And ladies, if any ladies are watching. That one made me angry. It's okay though. We will. Let's see what's next. I'm gonna have to tap out and make Amoeba Man do the next one. Are we at the insane ones yet? You don't think it's that? Dude, I don't know why it's working now and not working before. That's the only thing I did differently. Here, let's just full stop. Let's just redo the whole process just for proof of concept, right? Let's get a fresh SMB share. That part doesn't matter. I can't clear. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll watch the logs, okay? So here... we have nothing in the logs. Do that. Nothing in the logs. Nothing in the logs. Oh, still nothing in the logs. What if I do it really fast? really fast. And then we got it. So you have to do sc.exe and it works. Yeah, maybe it's how evil WinRM interacts with terminal. You're probably right. Well, we learned something. We learned a few things today. More CTF-y in some ways, but we learned how to abuse DNS admins. I mean, there's a few different ways we could have abused it. But we did it, guys. I'm going to call that a win. And like I said before, I don't know if Bammer X is still watching, but yeah, time is a 1 minute CTF thing. But even with the time, if I did SC, stop DNS, SC, start DNS really fast, it didn't work. It's only if I did sc.exe, stop DNS, sc.exe, start DNS really fast, then it worked. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, Bammer. Okay, so you can see, Bammer, I got ticked off there, right? And you learn through frustration. Even when you think it's stupid what's going on and you fully restart your VM and fully restart the machine, only to realize you have a stupid 1 minute timer on the command and you have to specify sc.exe. So we learn through frustration. I mean, it's the first time I hit my microphone, so that has to count for something. Okay. So tomorrow, what day is it tomorrow? Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be back online, I believe. And we'll tackle this one, which, although it's rated hard and the other one's rated medium, it looks similar difficulty to Resolute. Now you're telling me, dude. Just wait till we get to Sizzle if you want to see insanity. We'll make Amoeba Man do that one. Yeah, I already closed the box. Did I disconnect the box? I think I did. Here, I can boot it back up real quick, though. So, Amoeba Man said, for my own sanity, can you do command-c sc DNS stop? Because SC should work. It isn't making sense for me. Me neither, dude. Let me just boot this back up and we'll jump back into it. Just for testing. We're at 2 hours and 46 minutes and I've taken 0 breaks. I should get a reward for that. Literally just straight hacking this entire time. Maybe that's part of my frustration. I gotta redo this connection. Well, this will actually be a good test because this will be a completely fresh box here. Not pair. You. Give us some time. There we go. All right, guys. Config file parse. Our SMB server is ready to rock. And here's our command right there. Right? Is that the right command? No, it's not, because we were following their walkthrough. Let's go ahead and get that walkthrough pulled up just so I repeat the exact thing that we did for proof of concept. Apparently downloaded it 3 times. It's impressive. Okay, so we're going to run this. Now we have to be fast. Whoops. I didn't mean to do it that slow. Unrecognized command, boss. Yeah, it doesn't work. But watch this. Watch this. SC stop DNS. SC start DNS. Doesn't work. sc.exe stop DNS. sc.exe start DNS. Doesn't work. But that's because I didn't do it fast enough. Wait. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, I'm gonna type it fast. That one worked. Yep, and then we're admin. So doing it that way worked. So the command C is important, I guess. Because like, so if we do this, let's run this command without the command C. Maybe it's the way evil WinRM set up. Oh, maybe it still works. That command still works too. So we'll keep that in mind for next time. Well, we've pwned the machine like 4 times now, guys. I am at 2 hours, 50 minutes without a break. I mean, we might as well hack for 10 more minutes, right? Just so I can hit 3 hours without a break. Just kidding. It's about midnight my time. I should probably go to bed. Yeah, so we learned something new. Evil WinRM does not play nice with native executables. So you got that right. Good thing to keep in mind. So tomorrow, guys. Yeah, hence exe needs to be used. We are learning a lot of stuff, honestly, just in the past couple of days as we get frustrated with things. And like, just going back, what's this stuff? Just so much I've learned over the past 2 months on Active Directory. It's been so helpful. So seriously, for those of you hanging out with me each night, I really appreciate it. You kind of watch me on my journey, and maybe I will share. I have 10 minutes before I hit 3 hours. I kind of have a plan in place. Here's what I think some of my career goals are, right? So I am going to do, I'm going to get the PNTP through TCM security. That's going to be my goal. I'm not going to get the OSCP right now, mainly because like I'm not looking to change jobs anytime in the near future. I'm truly just doing this because I'm fascinated by it and I want to learn, and I don't want to drop, you know, $1,200 in the OSCP at the moment. This is much more affordable. It's all Active Directory hacking, which these AD boxes I think are going to be really good prep for it. We have a detailed report. What I like about this is you get 5 full days to complete the assessment, an additional 2 days to write a report. I'm hoping at my day job, I might be able to get approved to take 5 days off, like 5 paid days off, so I can focus on this exam for 5 full days. And then I like that you perform a live 15-minute report debrief in front of senior penetration testers. I think it'd be a really cool cert to get. So this is my goal. And where I work right now, it sounds like if I'm able to take those 5 days off, it'll be towards the end of the year. So maybe sometime in December, I'll knock this out. And up until then, I'm just going to keep digging in hard into Active Directory and studying on these things. And you guys can watch me on stream. So that's like step 1. The other thing that I applied for today, there's a school near me called Dakota State University. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It has a really solid reputation in a small town. One of the reasons it has such a good reputation is it's one of the few schools with a PhD program in cyber defense, which looks solid. I'm not to that level yet, but it's certified by the NSA and some other orgs here in the United States. And so today I just applied for their Master's of Science program in cyber defense. So I have a bachelor's degree right now in cybersecurity and information assurance, and I applied for this. I'm hopefully starting this in the spring, so maybe in January I'm going to start working on my master's in cyber defense. It looks like a solid program, honestly. So here's what we're looking at. You know, you have your data privacy, offensive security stuff, computer forensics, cryptography, wireless analysis, incident response. Looks overall good. DSU has a super good reputation in my area. And the other thing that DSU is opening, Sioux Falls is like the big town near me, about 30 minutes away. And they're opening a cybersecurity research lab, right? How awesome is that? It says Dakota State University announced a $90 million initiative to grow the cyber research industry in the state and expand to Sioux Falls. The DSU Applied Research Lab. So maybe this will help get my foot in the door. Maybe I can, as they build this, I think 2025 is when it's going to be done. Maybe this will be an opportunity to get my foot in my door and maybe do some research here, teach here. I have no idea. But cool stuff coming to my area. So those are kind of my career goals as we look over the next few months. So once again, thank you guys for rocking with me on this journey. Don't know where we'll end up, but really do appreciate it. Have a lot of fun each time I stream. And I will, let's see, am I at 3 hours yet? Let me check that first. 2 hours, 55 minutes, 0 breaks. Probably not a good idea. I'm going to go to bed only to wake up and stare at a computer all day tomorrow for work. So thank you guys for hanging out. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.